And hello, everybody. Hey, Kay, thanks for being here and doing the the early lurk. I appreciate you being here. We're just going to jump back in and see what we see. I don't think I did anything off camera that I'm aware of. We'll see. Let's dive back in and see. Oh, I did try the Distant Horizons mod again, and it works pretty well. I just did have to crank it back a little bit. It's pretty sweet. If you want those big, long, like Minecraft vistas, it's pretty crazy. But it does really peg my GPU a lot, so I have to be really careful with it. But let's delete that. That was just a quick test to see. Let's jump back in. Trying to think what we were planning to work on today. I think we're going to do some more furniture stuff, possibly. Get some enchanting stuff done. Because I think I went through... Yeah, I did. I cleared out all my stuff. I did move the lamp over. So we have a pretty cool looking base now. We've got walls, which I don't typically do. We set up this last time, the little handcrafted bed. So we may mess with some of Macaw's furniture biz this time. And see, so we have power 4 and flame on our bow, and we have sharpness 4 and unbreaking. And we do have some diamonds now, yes. We have, what is that, 30? We have 30 diamonds? Mamma mia. We're at 2,500 levels. Got our big storage thing set up. We may go ahead and get some of these things working as well. Get some of the hopper botany pots working. And storing stuff. Now, there are some cool things in Macaw's now where you can remake the bookshelves to be different sizes and shapes and like really tall ones, and but they still will do enchants. So we could conceivably play around with that a bit and mess with that. But I kind of like this classic style. Oh yeah, we need to look at lanterns as well. Let's actually do that. Make some fences. We'll do that real quick. Do we have a bunch of... okay, we do have fences made already. We have a ridiculous amount of those Blackstone lanterns. Okay. So let's go take a look and see about rearranging a little bit the lighting down here, because I would love to get rid of all these torches and have just lanterns. So we'll start... I'm going to leave these torches down here because I like the way they look, and we will cover them up. So let's play around a bit with how this is going to be with lanterns. Oh, back up here. Oh, we left one there, didn't we? Let's make sure we grab them all. Got distracted by Discord, but was to tell folks you were live. Oh, thank you. I need to reinstate. I had like a bot put in place. Oh, there's one that told people when I went live, and I guess it's over time kind of gone away. Ooh, I think I may need to join up. Do I have any? I do. I have just enough. Let's go ahead and we're going to put this across here as well. So I want the join in the middle. So I need to get some slabs. Let's make sure this is lit before we do that. I'm sure it's fine, but... I really do like that. And I want to get rid of all these torches that are all over the place. At some point, I will get that thing set back up. I don't remember even how I did it. just prefer having them look like they're hanging down from some kind of supports. Never got to buy. Yeah, I did. I had something set up, and it used to automatically pop when I went live. And I think it's because it was tied to Twitter. I don't use Twitter all that much anymore. I mean, I randomly will get in there and look at it, but I don't mess with it very often. Oh, I don't like that. Well, I think that's okay. Okay, I kind of dig that. That looks good. So we'll figure out what we're going to do for the rest. Let me go grab some slabs. I have some here, I think. Yes, okay. Let's put some slabs. Oh, they're picking up the trash outside. I can't believe I reached that so easily. Okay, so yeah, that kind of works for me. I'm alright with that. Now it's this stuff here. Do I want to continue the top bits? I like having it look like it connects over there. Got stuff in there. We need some more levels. Are there? Let's look. Floor? No. Hey, Jack. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Audio only. Work is busy. I totally get it. Thank you so much. I will do my best to let you know what's happening. Let's get rid of that stuff. And I'm just going to leave that for now. I want to take a look at... so it's... okay, so these are the bridges. There's the doors. Man, there's so much stuff. I want to look at like counters and stuff. There's drawers. Wardrobe. Mangrove bookshelves. Yeah, see, I think all this stuff is possible. Let's just look up counter. Counter. Yeah. So, spruce counter drawer. Double drawer. Oh my. Spruce counter. When I went live through this platform, I had no issue making posts with folks' discords, but since moving, I don't do it because most still go to this one to check. Ah, I see. Yes. So if I want just a regular, let's see what this looks like. It's a spruce drawer, which is a cabinet drawer crafting ingredient. Interesting. Because I was thinking about putting cabinets along here. Then we could even put some up top as well. I'm not sure what we're going to do there. There's not very many options. We can store stuff in there. That's kind of cool. Okay, well, let's see. I want to get some levels, so we may go to... Kay says hi, Jack, by the way, if you're not. I guess we're going to do some caving. I don't really want to because I get lost down there. Let's just go down. This cave is crazy down here, and I get so lost so fast. I need to get better at leaving breadcrumbs for me to follow. Okay, this is totally blocked off. So I know how to get back. but I need to get some levels from my enchantments and whatnot. Does this just come down to a stopping point? Oh, that's right. We also have this. A skeleton spawner. I forgot about that. That's something we can mess with as well. I have to remember how to do these. It's been a while. I want to see you go 8 out on every side. Is that right? Up, down, and around? Yeah. So we have some options. I'm going to go up here and light this up a bit. This makes me nervous. Stuff is always going to drop down. Yeah, I think you're right. It's a big old drop. Oh, there's some lapis. I'll grab it. It's XP in there. That's plenty lit enough. But I still subscribe to the old school overlight mode. Where am I taking myself? Let's double check us on Hypixel. Oh, okay. Very true. Okay, I know where I am. We got the weird little platform up there. Okay, I think I know where I am. Kind of want to go check that side there. It looks like it goes into a cave. Yeah, I don't think I've been over this direction. Oh, don't. Hey, buddy. Yeah, one of the mods I have installed is they will attempt to kind of parkour and jump stuff to get to you. I think if it's a one wide block, they will do their best to try and get with you, or get with you, get to you. See, yeah, I'm gonna get lost in here again. All right, now this is okay. I need to light all this up anyways. I have a huge amount of iron. I'm not worried about iron right now. If I get anything, it's going to be diamonds. Let's just light up something up top here. Oh, hello. Okay, I've been here, obviously. Yes, please. That's what we're looking for, because I want to see... Oh, I almost dropped off a ledge there. Hey, friend. Hey, buddy. Come on. Let's see how this bow works. Ooh, one hit. Nice. Well, alright, we're going to drop down. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Yeah, this cave is crazy open. Okay, I've been down there and I've done a lot of lighting. Alright, so we're gonna head this way and light it up. Okay. Oh, I thought it was one hit. Yeah, it is. Oh, man. This longbow has, like, no drop on it. It's great. Pick up those old biz. Ah, there's some diamels. Are we safe here for a bit? Just one. I need to get better looting on this pick. Hey, friend. Now, some of these guys are going to have the epic armor that I'm wearing, which makes them a little tougher to kill. God, this cave is crazy. Let's get this gold. Oh, more lapis. I'm going to leave it. Okay. Alright, we'll go... Oh, I'm going to eat a little bit, and then we'll head over to that really dark spot over there. There's a lot of mobs in here. Come on, report to me. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, no, that's no, stay back. It's basically diamonds. I also need some ender pearls, but I don't know if I'm going to find any down here right now. I haven't seen very many endermen down here. I mean, gold is always nice. I'm just getting stuff for... Okay, we'll head that way. Stuff for XP, really. Yeah, we're mainly just going for... Oh, a big open spot over there. Going for XP at this point. Okay, I've been down here, and I've run around a bit down here. Oh, there's more diamonds. Oh, man, that... Tell you what, that longbow is awesome. Where are you, friend? There's another... Okay. I don't think I got this one, no. Yeah, they are kind of primed to go off. Woo! Woo! That went right over my head. That was crazy. Oh, we got a baby. They always kill me. Dang nabbit, they always kill me. Stinking little zombie kids always get me. So I've got some spare garbage stuff here. Old rusty stuff I've picked up. They always kill me. So there's a stone sword and some biz. Alright, let's just put this on. Always get me. Let's take a little bit of food. And let's go back down there. Just a second before I do it, I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Okay. Okay, let's just go for it. Let's find... Oh, I tossed my mic way far back. Okay. Let's find where I was. I think I went back down this way? I don't remember. Did I put... I think I have a mod where it just puts everything in a chest. If I remember. Yeah, okay. So we may get that zombie spawner up and running because I really want to okay, we're what, 48 blocks away. I really want to be able to enchant my armor. It was not this way. It was down and around. I think we went up this way and then around. Yeah, this is right. Okay. I need to start doing some stuff in the Nether as well, and I don't really want to go in there. Yeah, we went down across here. I don't want to really get in there until I have stuff enchanted. So we went that way, right? This way. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, it's over there. So if we follow the torches, I think it's this way. No? Ugh. I want to say it curved back around. Hey, buddy. I don't have a shield on me. And they got a reach on them. Stop it. Oh boy, I almost fell to my death. Okay, did I go down? I didn't bring a pick with me. Ugh. That was a dumb choice. Up! Okay, well, let's see what happens here. I'm hurt. Here we go. This may actually be where I need to be. It is. Oh, there were diamonds over there. Oh, my backpack. Oh no, I can't get into the chest. Okay, I can make a quick... make a quick... Oh, I have a pick. I have a pick. Oh, nice. Oh. And then I do this and put the backpack on. Okay. Oh. This is all gubbins in here. Let me take off the garbage. Oh no, that's my death chest. I don't want that. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and keep that with me, and let's go ahead and take this with me as well. You never know. Okay, there were diamonds back over there. There were a lot of things, but I didn't see them before. Let's go. There was another one over here, wasn't there? Okay, that's good. 7. There's some more. Okay, we gotta light this up. Good grief at the size of this cave. This is awesome. Oh, light up. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Remove. Oh, there it is. Got all that XP. I see you. It's all right. There you are. Ooh. Torch down. Oh. Okay, this is nerve-wracking, kids. I am out of... Let's go back here into the sad corner. I am out of torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Let's get rid of all this jazz. Okay. I need to keep, oops, I need to keep an eye out for more coal. It's always hard for me to see it when it's down deep like this. Oh, is that okay? Eat a little bit. This always makes me lose my mind. Oh, there's some more diamonds. Hup. Ah, gosh. Okay. I almost don't want to be out in that big open space, but I also kind of really dig it. Let's kind of light up the outside here. See, he leapt at me. Run! There he is. Okay. Oh my word at this place. I like that the zombies keep dropping arrows. That's fantastic. Nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. I was like... I had the wrong thing equipped. I got some glowy biz over here. One more diamonds. I really think now that the safest way to get diamonds is just to go in big caves like this. Anymore. Branch mining seems to take so long. How's my shield? It's in okay shape. Oh man, another big drop. The stuff. Okay, we're at 16. This may very well be another deal where we dig up to get out of this thing, because I'm so far away from... I'm 200 blocks away from my base. I feel like we're breaking up now. The big room isn't quite such a big deal anymore. Now we could be getting close to the deep dark too. Okay, we're at 30 level. Oh no, we're at 15 since we died. What's up here? Anything? Good grief, man. I love... Just imagine if you know, in 2010 or 2011, whenever we first bought this game, whenever it was. Just imagine if the caves had looked like this back then. I mean, they felt like this. Even though they weren't. Oh, there's more diamonds over there. Bunch of lapis. More diamonds. God, it stinks. I wish I had a better enchantment. That's true. I think you're right. We wouldn't have appreciated it. We would have just thought, this is amazing. Let's not go that way. Let's try and stay in the big room. Yeah, you're probably right. Ooh, I need amethyst. Nice. Okay, I need this amethyst. For something. I forget what. I don't think I get one off the small ones, do I? They have to be the full-grown ones. So I've got 12. Okay, that's good. Should I mark this? Let's mark it on the map. Nope. J. New amethyst. Right? Amethyst. There we go. I haven't... That's the first one I've seen. Where's the big guy? There was another one there, wasn't there? Oh, I see him. Ah, punk. Oh, he's enchanted. I just threw my sword. Okay, eat. Eat. Ah, stop it. Want my arrow up there. Oh, I forgot it auto loads. Oh, that's one of the best stupid quality of life mods, is the one where you run out of a stack and it automatically puts another stack if you have it in your... Look at all those. Run away! Oh, there's another spawner over here. Eat. This is a zombie spawner. Let's see what's here. Nothing too exciting. Some books. Creep up! Oh boy, killed my spawner. Oh. Oh, we've got a... mine shaft. Oh, eat. I don't think I'm going to go into the mine shaft right now, because I want to get the rest of this at least lit a little bit. I don't need that chest. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. It's a little dicey in here, kids. Oh, that was a hole I almost jumped into. Oh, I hear a slime jumping around. Just trying to light up these edges here. Yeah. Let's try and get these creepers out of the way. Oh. Man, okay, this is quite nerve-wracking. Run! It's too much. Gotta get up to some high ground or something. Okay. How we doing on arrows? Okay, we're still okay. Got some gubbins in here we want to get rid of. Okay, we're almost full in our backpack. We should make another backpack, actually. Oh, somebody's mowing next door. So if you hear that, I apologize. They're weed eating and whatnot. Man, this is nuts. Creepers up there. This goes down to lava. Hey, buddy. Ooh, line up. That scared me. Oh, there's some more diamels. Nice. That was a bunch. That was 27 we just got. Yes, please. That was worth it just for that little bit right there. I'm gonna keep heading down. Eat. And I'm gonna get this real quick for XP. Light it up. Okay. Oh, I need to eat. I don't even know if I have a bucket with me. Do I? I do. Good. Let's consolidate some stuff here. That has Unbreaking 3 on it. Those are the wrong kind of boots. Okay, well that's alright. Oh, I do have that. We can move those up. Get a little bit better rusted armor. Oops, I keep hitting I, thinking that's it. Those are different kinds of helmets. There's some junk. Ooh. I almost walked into the lava. Okay, there's some junk we can get rid of. I'll keep that stuff. Get rid of the gravel. Gunpowder I'll keep. I'll keep this just in case. I'm going to keep this bow just in case mine breaks. It won't, but if it does, get rid of the spider eyes. Melon seeds we'll keep. We don't need calcite. Cobblestone? Might as well. We got 2 copies of the same disc. Yeah, I have some stuff. I've got some biz in here just in case. That'll give us a little bit, and I'll eat some bread first. Okay. I just want to see where this leads. It doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. Oh, diamonds! Look at this! Okay, so how many is that? That is 54 we've gotten in this little trek alone. I only died once getting it. This leads us down into basalt. Is that just around lava? Yeah, it's just around lava. Okay. There we go. This is a nice big open spot to the bucket. Okay, nothing. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in here. I thought it would open into some new spots, but that does. Okay, let's make some more. I don't have... See, man. I wish I could see coal better. I just don't... I can never see it down here. And this is the last of our torches. Okay, well... This is where we came. Okay, we came from here. down to here. Okay, let's go back. Oh, no, doesn't. Guess we'll go back up. Bum, bum, bum. Get a little bit of gold, I guess. Should we start heading up? I guess that's the wise thing to do, yeah? I'm not going to torch it anymore, which is a little scary. Oh, yeah, this dude's talking next door to my house. Always odd. Oh. Where? Well, I guess we kind of head back, I suppose. If we can remember the way back, we have a bunch of torches to follow. I remember cutting onions. What do you what do you mean by that? Do you not ever cut onions anymore? You're cutting them now? And I want to say one of the last times my kids, when they were little, there's a coal around here somewhere that I'm not seeing. They were they put on oh, cutting onions when you went back down. I see. They were actually cutting onions, and they put swimming goggles on. And it worked. Oh my gosh, the thing's in there. No thank you. Let's go this way, I suppose. Oh, that guy had a... I want those. Please and thank you. Let's get this back here. Okay. 57. Okay, so is that regular stone up there? I wonder if this water will take us all the way back out. Report to me. We're at least heading up. Ooh, that's a good water stream. Please be real and good and nice and take me out all the way. No, no, almost. Okay, so it takes me to here. Do I have any blocks on me? I do have a couple little blocks here. That is an excellent idea. Have it pre-cut. What an excellent idea. That still goes way up, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Let's cut our way up. Light on. Okay, I feel like we're getting close to where we were. Oh, there's coal. All right, let's get this. How many? Where are 18? Okay. Oh, more coal. Nice. And I almost killed myself. There's more. Let's get it. Okay, I think we have enough for now. I want. Oh, we want to find a way. We want the cave to go up. That is going the opposite way. What level are we at? We are at Y50. Oh, that's the best. I love getting prep stuff done and having things just ready to go. That does not lead up. No. Okay, we are just going to dig our way out, I think. Everything seems to spawn below us because there's so much room and we were down there, maybe? Are there lights over here? Oh, here's actual outdoor. Out of doors. Yes. Nice. Okay. Now, let's see, where are we? I'm over that way by 176 blocks. Ah, it's very nice to be in the daytime again. I have a boat. I could boat over, but we're just going to walk it. I want to see the house from a distance anyways. I don't know why I did that. I have so much of that junk. Look at that. Look at this lovely house. We'll swim in our heavy metal armor back to the house. Look at that. It's a beauty. And I think I'm going to take these lanterns down and replace them all with better stuff. Alright, let's just drop all of this gubbins in here. Oh, yeah, well, there you go. Let's just assume that it's airtight. Oh, I just put extra stuff in there I didn't want to. That's alright. I've got my shovel I want back. Thank you. I want my sleeping bag. Thank you. What is heated touch? That must be a modded thing. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm keeping this stuff on me. I don't want that. I want that. I want this. Spruce. I want that. I want this. Gold can go. The iron I want to keep. String can go. I should keep some blocks, a thing of blocks on me. Yeah, just to be safe. Oops. Wrong baton. Alright, so... Sweet. We have 87 diamonds. Now, I think there's something I can do with this stuff where I use the smithing table and I can diamond encrust it. Epic. Oh, at epic. At epic. And I think I can put diamond biz on it. I can make a diamond sword too. I don't know if it's all that great. These big tin, the flails and whatnot. A diamond buckler. This one does 50. Yeah, so the steel one I have is better than diamond. Torse and mantle decoration. What is that? A torse decoration is woolen fabric. I don't know what that is even. It's just cool looking stuff. Yeah, these are cool looking decorations I can put on my armor. I love the griffin idea. That'd be fun. Or if you had antlers. So you do it all based on, you make this torse thing, and then you must do special biz. So this doesn't even say how to make the antlers. So gazelle horns. Anyway, I thought I could do some kind of diamond biz with it. Ceremonial knight armor. So what I have is what's it called? Winged Hussar. I have this Castan Brust, which is 8 armor. Winged Hussar is cool looking, man. I love this stuff. Yeah, that's ceremonial knight armor. Armor toughness and +5 knockback. Pardon me. I love the idea of that. Okay, well, I'm going to grab some steel. I have some steel in here. I may put it down below. Let's grab that steel ingot. I'm going to actually cook another 64 of this. Where are my... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to cook this iron and get some more steel. Let's go to bed, shall we? Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes in the backyard next door. I think they're talking about trimming up her tree, which grows over into our backyard, so I would love for them to do that. Okay, so we're cooking up some steel. And I should keep some down here. Yeah, I have a little bit down here. So I can fix my stuff. I don't think I lose a huge amount. Where is it here? I would love to kind of get this fixed up here. So that's 2. That's 2. I don't mind that. This is all way cheaper. I cannot fix that. Okay, that's alright. So that takes me down to 17. I might as well fix my boots too. And I need to do that a disenchantment thing too. Disenchanter. Do I have that? I think I can make one, right? I don't think they're too expensive. No, dispenser. What is it called? Enchant. What is that thing called? Oh, there it is. Repair and disenchant. I already have one. All right. So I have some stuff that has... That's got a enchantment on it. Efficiency 2 I'll take, and I can disenchant that. Frostwalker I don't care about. Heated Touch. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's next door. I'm pretty sure what that's going to do is... I'm going to take this downstairs. It's going to auto-smelt stuff, which I don't think I ever really want. So we're going to chuck that business right here. And we're going to put these books in here as well. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of this. We've got 2 iron pickaxes. We have some... We've got a bunch of stone blocks. Where did they go? Let's get them all. I'll take the chiseled as well. Where's the other stone blocks? Stone. That's just regular stone. Let's just take these for now. We can't do anything with those. That's all right. We'll. I think what we're going to do is we're going to mess with setting up this the Skelly spawner, which is right there, and I'll make a cool little... Macaws has these awesome bridges. Make a little bridge and maybe a little building, and then we'll go down. Now, I could do the deal where we funnel them to one thing and we send them up a water stream with those the magma blocks. Oh, that pulls them down, doesn't it? I forget which one sends them up, but I don't think it matters. I could just wail on them there. Okay. Soul Sand pulls them down, that's right. So we could do something like that. Oh, bubbles up. You're right. You're right. Yeah, it's the magma block that pulls them down. So we could do something with that. Just chucking eggs. I'm an egg chucker. I think a couple more dropped. Just trying to think. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to hollow it out. We're going to kind of seal it off. See, I've got magma block right there. There's a bunch in the overworld right here. Now this is far enough down. I mean, it goes down to... I mean, basically 0. -5. I mean, I could drop them as long as they don't die. Let's torch that up. So let's go from here. So we want 8 above, 8 to the side, 8 below. Yeah, 20. See, you know all the little details. 21 blocks. So I could basically just hit him with my hand and kill him. Oh, IJ. IJ knows the goods. So I've never made one of those myself personally. It's always been friends or other people on the server, so I might give it a shot. It would be really nice to have something to get a lot of XP quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so the 9th will be where I put in my block. Because I want it to be pretty. Okay, so there's 9. There's 8 out from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is my block. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, here we go. And I'll use that to fill in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, I gotta recount it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll light it. We'll go to the corners. Okay, well, this is here we go. This is a big construction project. Since we did the house, we'll now have a spawner under control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah. 3 above, 3 below, and 3 above. IJ says. What do you mean? I'm not sure what that means. Actually, here, give me a second. I need to go out and talk to these guys and see what they're doing. Because they're going in my backyard now. So here, hold on. I'll be right back, kids. Hold on. Okay. It's just lawn guys next door. Okay, so he says, excuse me, 3 or 4 above and below, making certain there are blocks above the spawners so skellies don't spawn atop. Okay. I was going to go 8 above and 8 below as well and just have a big open area and then put a slab on top of the spawner. Wouldn't that do it? I would think so. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, we'll see what happens here. So I'll kind of go up as high as I can. And we'll just do a full thing like this. So how many blocks is that up? 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be more than enough space if we go 8 out on either side. I mean, I think that would work. This is going to be a massive hole. So that would be above the spawner. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I could go 3 more if I want to. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I did this once. I was playing a mod pack called Crucials back when I was doing YouTube all the time. And I did, I made one, and it never really worked the way I wanted it to, so I may not have done it correctly. Okay, I think we're well lit enough in here. I'm not seeing any mobs around us. I think we're kind of okay. So let's go. Maybe. It was whether it was. I don't know if it was done correctly or not, or maybe the mod pack itself did some weird stuff with spawning or something. But I don't know. I would say I have vague experience. So there's one. So we have all directions cleared out this way. Let's go this way. Yeah, we've got some weird weather coming in today, too. There's a chance of some pretty severe thunderstorms, but it may be just to the east of us. So I don't know what's going to happen weather-wise today, but I'm kind of keeping my eye on the outside the window. It's part of the reason why I keep watching these lawn guys. So I guess we go out this way as well. 8, yeah. 1, 2. I should mark this too. Let's go from here over. And from here over, and let's see if we can connect. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So it should be there. Yeah, nice. Okay. I hope so. It's really nice. The house has been a rent house for a long, long time. And this is the first. We knew there was an elderly couple that lived there when we first moved in. Her name was Dottie, and her husband's name was, what was it George? They were very, very sweet. He was, I mean, practically bedridden when we got here, and I used to go over, and there were times she would she'd run over to the house and go, "Can you help me? I need to move him," and so I would go over and help. She was very sweet, but he passed away, and then within a year or so she was gone. They were a very sweet couple, and they kind of looked, kind of took care of us because we were newly married, and it's our first house. And anyway, so it passed to her niece, who has used it as a rent house for years, and we've had kind of a string of not great renters in there. We had a single mom with her daughter. She was very sweet. She was, kind of reclusive and didn't really talk to us, but that's okay. But she kept the place up really nice. But the lady who's in there now, she's been very personable, and she's come over and spoken to us, and she kind of introduced herself, and she is actively trying to keep this. This seems awful big. Maybe it's just 4. Well, I'm going to do the whole thing. Why not? She seems much more interested in not just treating it like a rent house. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our whole neighborhood, when we first moved in, it was kind of known as being the kind of an area for rent houses. But that's changed since we've lived in the same house for, gosh, we bought it in 2001, so 23 years. And the whole area around has completely changed, and we have lots of families moving in, and it's awesome. I may make another pick and then enchant. I'll have to have broken down car untagged with the street before Halloween. That's usually what happens. Oh man, 2 houses down we have there's a rent house that has loud parties. It drives me crazy. It was really bad when Andrea first opened the bakery, because they would have, at any random night, they would just have a loud party. And it was always like, like on a Tuesday. Who has parties on a Tuesday night? That was the stuff that just was confusing to me. Like, who are you? Yeah, it's not so bad now. If they do it, they tend to do it on Friday and Saturday nights, which, at least I'm a heck of a lot more forgiving on those nights than I would be on a Tuesday. But I never thought I would be the guy who would call the police on somebody, but I've called it on them before when it was like 1 o'clock in the morning and there's somebody's playing drums over at their house. It's like, okay, that's enough. Let's go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will light that up with a torch. This was on Sunday. Oh, it's the worst. Years and years ago, I used to work with the Jack, who was in the chat, who's listening to the audio stuff. He's my nephew, and he streams and stuff and deals. But I used to work with his dad and clean banks at night for a while. And yeah, when you have to work overnight and you get stuck not being able to sleep, or it throws you off, it's the worst. Bakery, this is very early wake up time. Yeah, no, it's true. When it first started, they were up at she was up at 3:30 or earlier to get stuff going. So they would have stuff ready for people at 6 or 6:30. Now, since they've had it open for so long, they don't have to do that as often. I think you add the egg wash right before you bake it. So before it goes into the oven. It's one of the last steps you do, I believe. Now that's just me going from what I've seen. I could be wrong. I'll have to ask her when she's home. She's working right now. Today's a big day for them because it's officially, since it's March 14th, it's Pi Day. And it's always a big day for them. Now that's just me gleaning it from what I think I've seen. But I'm pretty sure the egg wash is always the last thing you put on. Okay, so let's see. Have we cleared this off all the way? We have not done this corner yet. Do I need to make... I think I have it in my backpack. I do. See, I could be wrong. Excuse me, where did my stuff go? Oh, it's right there. So we're going to make 2 of those, and we will keep going with our digging and whatnot. And well, I'll do that later. Did I keep any coal? I did not. Let's go ahead and leave that going then, huh? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go this way. So we're in pretty good shape. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I thought I saw diamonds there for a second. Yeah, it makes sense to me that it would be one of the last things you would do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's make sure we've got our full 8 blocks up. Okay. Alright, you'll have to let me know how it goes. See if it makes a difference. Okay. Sounds like they're using the weed eater to try and break up sticks. That will not work very well. So I think I can go. What I seem to remember was keeping a lot of space up above the spawner, and then I went 4 down underneath it, and that's where I put the water to funnel them somewhere. And I think I'm not going to use my blocks. I think I'm just going to use... oh, let's make it pretty blocks at least. Okay, we're going to head out of here for a second. And I'm going to make a bunch of, like, deep slate, polished deep slate blocks. That'll look better, I think, than my stone. I can... Oops, excuse me, I can replace those. Yeah, they're using their blower right by my window. Doo-doo. Yeah, so let's save our stone. Oh, really? Okay, I thought it was like super loud. Okay, so this is cobbled deep slate. I want polished deep slate. And I'm going to use this again, I'm sure. I may even use it on the bridge or something, so I'm just going to swap all this stuff over. Yeah, right now they're quiet. I think they just finished with it, using the blower at least. And then we'll get the rest of that stuff put away. There's our business. We'll just do that and that away, and we'll keep this. Put that away. And let's grab some coal. And we'll put that away as well. We can make some more gubbins with it. That away for now. I don't need that. Do I have another bucket? A bouquet? I do. So there's 2 buckets. We can do some infinite stuff. What time is it? We'll just go for it. Yeah, we'll have to figure out some kind of cool standing structure to be out here. Little lighthouse looking towery deal or something that we can bring them up from. Hard part for me is finding a warm enough place to proof. Our oven starts at 170. Yes. It's weird. Andrea has no problem proving stuff at the bakery because the kitchen or the where they do all the baking and stuff, it is always warm because they usually have like 2 or 3 ovens going, right? But if we try to prove stuff here, it takes a long time. And I mean, even to the point where she has a hard time, like at the bakery, she can do sourdough starter easily, no problem. Here, it dies really quickly, and we think it's because our house is considerably cooler than the kitchen and the bakery. And like we don't have a fancy stove with a proving drawer or anything like that. Which I would love. That would be amazing. Yeah, this would be cool looking. Alright, was that all of it? Did I get all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Preheat it. Let's see. You preheat it so it sits there with a clip on rack, and then open the oven with towels and get them half warm out. Gas stoves always have those. Well, I mean, they have those I guess you're right. We just, I mean, and I know you're not supposed to, but we just put our pans in there. We don't use it for that. I guess that's true. That's we could always do that. I always forget that's actually what it is, right? Let's go. I want to put some walls up. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Of course it is. That's amazing. All right. And I've got some junk stuff to put in there. All right, there we go. Nice. I don't need that. Okay. Yeah, we'll make it fancy. Let's go ahead and make it fancy while I'm here. That's so funny. Yeah, it's like, and they even tell you not to store your pans and stuff in there. We have like baking sheets in there. That was when we bought the stove. Andrew was like, it has to be gas. And the one we to be fair, we were replacing an old gas one to begin with. The thing it stinks too is you get some people, if they're not used to having gas, they aren't used to that weird gas smell. That is it's not always there, but it, you know, it kind of takes you by surprise if you're not used to it. Because growing up, we had gas and then we had electric. And when we first installed the gas, I was convinced that it was just leaking in the house all the time. It wasn't. It was perfectly safe, and we had them out to verify that it was fine. But you can always smell a tiny bit of it. Now we don't notice. I mean, we're all kind of nose blind to it, but oh baby, this will be so nice. Sweet. All right, we're getting there. I want to make sure that we have lit the back side of this well enough. I mean, I feel like I can always smell the gas. Yeah, that's too dark. I should try. I've left Andrea to do all the baking. I have not done any baking myself. I think the closest thing I've gotten to is like biscuits or something. I just leave all that stuff to her, or I call and say, would you mind bringing some bread home if you have any extra? I love the slight crackle this thing has. This block has when you first put it in. There we go. We got one wall in. Let's get the next in. I want this to be pretty. Even though I'll barely see it, I will know that it's not pretty. I should try and bake more. My oldest Jill, she bakes quite a bit. She'll make cornbread and her own bread and junk like that. But I just haven't. I've never done it. Part of it is because I hate the sticky feeling of dough on my hands. I know that's dumb, but actually, using it, she would probably lose her mind. She'd go, "What? What are you doing?" That's true. That would be very funny. So let's get this in. I have to hop to place. I think we have a bread machine somewhere. My mom gave us one years ago. I'm pretty sure we do have one somewhere. I don't think Andrea would mind at all if I used one. A Jirishi. I want to say ours is either Black & Decker or some other just, kind of bog standard one. Use the dough setting. Alright. Well, if I can find it, it's probably hidden away in the garage somewhere. That might be kind of nice. Just kind of do it that way. So I remember my mom, when I was a kid, we all became fascinated with the idea of like, what was it? Dough. Like for soup, using like dough bowls or bread bowls. And I remember Mom doing that a lot, and she using the bread maker to make little bread bowls. And I guess it was like when Panera first came out here, it was called St. Louis Bread Company. And maybe that was bought by Panera eventually, but they used to do that bread bowl stuff. This wild rice, chicken and wild rice soup and bread bowls. Man, I just loved it. That was delicious. Delicious, I tell you. Go ahead and do this, and we will toss an extra over here and down here. I so rarely eat there. We used to go all the time, but I have not been back. I think the last time we went was because my daughter had won some kind of, Ellie, the youngest, had won some kind of contest, and they gave Panera gift cards or something. And so she said, well, let's go, and I'll get lunch. And so I took her there, and we got some kind of, some kind of soup and sandwich. It was okay. But I remember years ago it tasting like almost like homemade bread. It does not taste that way anymore. It does not taste the same anymore. that should be all right. I'm going to be running out of all my blocks here soon. Okay, we're getting there. I just had a feeling that something would drop in on us. I don't think it will, but... Yeah, it's gotten really dark outside, like that kind of, you know, that kind of green, it looks almost green outside. All right. It's not too windy yet. It's going to get windy. And it like feels humid. Fair, I probably live in the worst state for allergies. Coming through from from all the kids. Let's get rid of that. Man, I don't know what the deal is. There has been this severe uptick in the amount of text messages I'm getting that are just like junk. And I don't know if I signed up for something or if somehow my number got... It's crazy. I don't think anything happened. I think we're all good. I haven't dropped any frames. I'm at 0% of drop frames. I think we're okay. Yeah, I still have internet here, and it's all good. Oh, okay, yeah, it looks like you're all set. Okay. Oh, my game just crashed. Okay. Hold on. I went to go check. There's some mod that I have that it causes it. I do not want to use a new launcher. Thank you. Not right now. That causes it to crash anytime I exit out, or if I click on OBS or Discord to try and do something. It just, excuse me, it automatically crashes. The app is forcing ads. Oh, interesting. I'm not gonna do it. That's all right. Okay. Hold on. I'm just waiting for this to restart. Nope. Okay. That's a turdy thing to do, isn't it? That's very punky. Because I think I mostly have ads turned off. Let's wait for it to fully load. Give me a moment here. Yeah, that's a Punky Brewster thing to do. Not that Punky Brewster would kill a stream to put ads on, but I don't know why I said that. That's funny. It's just Punky. What's happening on June 6th? What am I missing? Is there some big announcement that I've missed? Nope. One more. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll have to go back and look at what those changes were. I should have brought the dealie down with me to swap this stuff over to the polished. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go grab. This is gonna look nice, I think. Then we just have to clear out the insides. Most partners will lose their partner rank as well as affiliates. Great! Because I think I'm an affiliate, right? Sweet. That'll be awesome. Well, that gives me till June to really go for it. I mean, I'm not going to really do anything different. I stream mainly for the heck of it. But, I mean, I guess it's just going to be like, if you really want it, you really have to go for it. And for me, it's just sticking to a schedule. Because I've noticed, honestly, that is the primary thing. Playing what you want to play and sticking to a schedule. And then, you know, engaging with fun stuff with the people who are watching. And but I think, honestly, just being yourself, playing the game you want to play, or the games you want to play, and not suffering fools. You know what I mean? Let's get rid of these bricks. We don't need them. Got all the goods we want. Can I still make stuff out of... Well, I don't need it. But yeah, that's going to be my... do I have? I don't. Let's go ahead and make another one. Let's go ahead and make another one. Or two. Okay, so we've got the extra, and I'm gonna, you know, for the heck of it, let's just see what kind of enchantments we get with just 16 levels on an iron pick. What do we get? Efficiency? Fortune 1. Heck, why not? Let's see what do we get here with this one too. Nothing. Efficiency 1. Why not? Yeah, efficiency 1. That's the worst. Okay. Barely cost us anything. Oh, door. Here we go. Yeah, there it is. But like I was saying, what I have noticed is that when I fully engage and get on a schedule and keep playing, you know, when I'm here when I say I'm going to be here, play the stuff I want to play, even if it's just doing Minecraft every day. If that's what I want to play, then that's what I play, and it really does seem to make a difference. And before you know it, you know, you got 7 or 8 people in here talking all about the same stuff, and you're just having, you know, just having a conversation, and you just happen to be playing a video game that people are vaguely interested in, you know? So yeah, I think that was my plan when I started streaming again this year, was to go ahead and just get back on the schedule and make a go of it. The thing, what's funny though, is when I find that when I start being scheduled, not just about this, but about with when I start scheduling anything, I find other stuff falls into a schedule as well, and I find that I'm much more productive. Like when I have just a free open day, you know, that doesn't have any constraints on it or anything like that, I find I barely do anything, or not. That's not correct. I don't really get anything completed. But if I have a schedule going, and if I know that I'm going to start streaming at 11 my time, and that I'm ready to go, then that there are other things that also fall into a schedule as well. Things that are important, you know. Like, you know, I like having a bunch of household chores done prior to jumping and streaming, so I don't feel guilty or irritated by the fact that those things are undone. So I get a lot of stuff done in the morning. Anyway, it's just interesting to me. Okay, there are our walls. Wait, yeah. And we'll get the ceiling in place as well. So let's clear this out. We'll get these corner bits out. And it's slightly faster. With this efficiency 1 pick. Yeah, thanks. I just, you know, there's been a couple times when I've been in the middle of streaming and I'm like, oh, hold on, I gotta go swap the laundry. But I'm keeping up with more household stuff since I've gotten back to streaming than I did before. Without it, at least. That's true. Oh, absolutely, yeah. You know, I gotta go. Like, there was one time when I was streaming and I was, what was I doing? Oh, I had some stuff going in the crock pot, and I had some stuff marinating, and yeah, it was good. It was good to have a reason to hop up and get stuff, you know. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I should have brought that thing with me, the stone cutter. Oh well. Okay, hold on a second. I'm not muting. I'm just gonna open up my open up the shade a little bit so I can see what's happening outside. So it has, yeah, it's definitely got that kind of gray. Oh, then there's picking up recycling now, but it's got that gray kind of green look outside. Oh, that'd be cool, yeah. Have you heard any news concerning Avidia at all? You know what's going on? I kind of dropped in and checked out his Discord a little bit last night. Didn't get a chance to look around all that much. But any news that you can share or feel like sharing? What editing software do you use? Okay, so I use two things. What I started with. Okay, nothing new. All right, what I started with was what's it called? Vegas. So I think it's called Sony Vegas 15. I think I started with like 12 and it's worked up to 15. And I think I'm about to switch. There's a program that I just started learning how to use called Reaper. That is predominantly an audio editing software. At least that's how I started using it, but it has video editing in it as well. But Sony Vegas is what I used. Back in the day when I bought it, there was a kind of a cheap Steam version of it. And that's what I used. And until I swapped over to Reaper just recently, I was using Sony Vegas to do audio stuff as well. But I think it's called something else now. I think it got purchased by Magix or another company. Reaper is free for an evaluation for a while, but if you buy a kind of they have a thing called a small commercial license. So if you're just a small YouTuber or a small business and you don't have, like, it's not a huge deal, you can buy a small license for Reaper for I think $60. And I used it, evaluated it for a while, and then was like, holy crap, this is really good. And to be fair, I use it predominantly for audio editing for our podcast, which I haven't done anything with in a little bit, but we're going to be getting back to soon. And I may be it's kind of like a side hustle thing, which I hate that term, and I won't ever say that again. I might be doing some audiobook reading. Amazon has a pretty amazing deal where you can you basically make a demo of some small stuff, and then you just kind of there's a marketplace for it, and people just kind of say, well, I have this kind of book, this is the voice I'm looking for, and you can submit your name for it, and they can go in and listen and see if your voice would fit. And Reaper has some amazing built-in stuff for that. And so that's why I went ahead and bought it, because I knew that I would be using it not only for the podcast, but also for other stuff. Because I think hopefully this year, if not this year, maybe in the next, hopefully this year, my buddy and I, who I do the podcast with, we may actually be branching out and trying to do an episodic radio dramatic podcast thing. And we'll see if it happens or not. But the first 2 scripts are written. Yeah. So it could actually be happening. That would be awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go down one. I'm gonna get the rest of the ceiling cooled out, taken down. Then I'm gonna have to go down 1, 2 more levels. I'll probably go 3 so I can put a floor on. But it's kind of funny. My dad, he was on the radio. I mean, he moved here to town to work on a radio station, and he had his own show for a long time. And then we did a podcast together. And then So I've always loved audio stuff. I apprenticed with a guy to learn audio, audio engineering, and I realized I didn't necessarily like the technical aspects of it, but more of the creative aspects of it. So we'll just leave that blank for now, and we'll continue this way. But I can handle the technical stuff if I need to, but it's not what I love about it. There's another program I use. What is it called? I can see its icon right there. It's a free one. And I can't remember the name of it. But I've used it for audio stuff too. Anyway. I mean, I have to say, this is some of the stuff about Minecraft that I love. Just the simple act of tearing this whole chunk out, I've really enjoyed. Oh man, I'm probably gonna have to go down that low to do it. Nice. Because we want, well, I'm gonna get the rest of this taken out here. We want it to go down. I'll take it down 1, 2, 3, and probably 4, so I can put a floor on it. Trying to think if there's anything else that's been going on recently. If there's a friend of mine whose daughter, I want to say second oldest daughter. They have like 5 or 6 kids. I don't remember. I lost count. 5. Is publishing a book, or is having a book published, or the first in a novel, a series of fantasy novels. So I'm looking forward to I haven't read it yet, and I'm looking forward to that. It's always fun when somebody publishes something. Oh, no es bueno. Let's grab. Oh, I put this stuff back. Oh, that's right here. Nice. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get that out of here. We'll use that. That's fine. What is that? Oh, glow lichen fiber. What do I do with that? And we'll get rid of that. That's fine. I don't need it. Keep this business on the goods. Nice. Now we're back to the slow iron pickaxe. Wow, it's considerably slower. Hello. Okay, we're almost there. We just have one last quarter to get. Well, one last little bit of this one, then we have one last quarter. All right. Now I'm hoping to be able to stream tomorrow. And we'll probably play a little bit of this and then maybe something else. We might do some Zomboid. Because I've been watching Sips play, having it play in the background, and man, that game is so much fun if you can survive the first few hours. If you're lucky enough to get a little toehold in, that game is so much fun. I've been maybe talking with a friend of mine about setting up a server for it too, and you can set it so that the server time only moves forward when somebody's on the server. And then we would set up times when we would play together and not do much stuff on our own. Okay, we're there. We're almost there. Last quarter. You know, maybe playing with a few little mods. Nothing game changing. So that's something we may do. We may look at some other games too. I've got a bunch. Like, I mean, part of me wants to do like a Steam roulette kind of thing, where, because I've over the years amassed this stupidly big library of Steam games that either through buying collections or, you know, like doing the Yogscast bundle thing for the past couple of years. And so I'll get them, but I've never really played them. So there's a pretty good collection of games I've never touched, or ones that I jumped in for a tiny bit, something didn't click, and so I just uninstalled it and moved on. So that might be something too, to kind of set up a roulette thing where we just go through, pick 10, and then spin to see, or have, you know, if anybody's here, they can vote. And then we just install it and play and see how it goes. So Jack, if you're still here listening, do you plan on doing more Helldivers on your stream? What I caught, I really enjoyed. I know you're not. I mean, you want to play what you want to play, and if you really enjoyed it, then you should play it. But I thought it was really cool, especially when you had Henry with you. Or Jack Henry, or whatever. You may not be able to answer, that's alright. I can't do that. What am I doing? That's craziness. All right, we're so close. I'm just like focused in on getting this last little bit done. Then we'll take out the floor the rest of the way, and then we will replace the ceiling as well. So close. My hope is to get this at least semi-functional before the stream ends today. We'll have to go into the nether and get some soul sand, I think. If we want to do that deal where we bring them up and, you know, send them up a stream with soul sand and then drop them. 21 blocks is the what the thing is, right? So that it's just an easy one hit. I can just punch them with my hand and get all the goods. That'd be awesome. Yeah, 21. All right. Because I think we're down more than 21 blocks, so I could probably just funnel them up halfway and then just have a little landing I've built in. That we can go to. Okay. All right. Let's get the rest of this out of here. And we'll go ahead and drop that there. Okay, so the plan is to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this will be for us to put our flooring on, right? Like so. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So we will have to go 4. All right, we're getting there. Well, let's do this. Let's put this down. Just light it up just to be safe. Okay. There we go. I would try to use Vein Miner, but I'm afraid that it would take out too big of a chunk. And I don't want to have to fix it. Plus, I'm kind of enjoying this. I don't need to have that other one. I don't need to take the third one out of this because it's going to be covered anyways by the other blocks, so there's no need. Yeah, so we can leave that. Okay, here we go. I think this may not be active until tomorrow. It may not be usable in the full sense until tomorrow. This is going to take a little bit longer than I thought. Let's get my... Oh, I grabbed it. Okay. There we go. I don't mind using up iron for this. I have loads of it, so it's not a big deal. All right, here we go. One little corner done, almost. Oh, thunder outside. Now we are... our section of town loses power if the wind gets too strong. So if the stream suddenly drops away and I'm gone, it's because we lost power. It's not too windy right now, but we lose power really quickly. Okay, we're getting there, kids. It's a beauty. But I just heard thunder, and like I said, most of it is supposed to be to the east of us, but it's gray enough that I'm seeing some goods here. So no rain yet. Okay, oh baby, oh baby. Yes, we can. We can survive without it. It's very possible. I don't like it, but you can do it. Oh, by the way, that's the name of the other program I use for audio is Audacity. That's hilarious. Okay, so that is this one, yeah. But yeah, never mind. I don't think I've ever used so many iron pickaxes in my life. I always am afraid to use them, so I use stone. But we have such a surplus right now. Oh, baby. Got a little more than half of the wall in. Here we go. Let's keep rolling. There we go. We'll get to the halfway point. Doink. Nice. And torch down. I just was reminded that the first time I ever watched the old Minecraft guys was when Etho and B-Dubs and Good were making a Skelly Spawner trap deal. And that's where my for when I get a follower, or if the thing of Beat Up saying, you ever heard of Minecraft? That was from that video. It was Ethos pickup line. So, you ever heard of Minecraft? And I'd forgotten that. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's grab that. Get a little extra iron. I don't want it, but why waste it? Some lapis. I'll grab it. Whoa, that was a bunch. That was a metric crap ton of lapis. Youch. right, we're getting closer. Let's eat a little bit. That hurt my... Oh, I didn't take any damage, though. That's good. Nice. And we'll figure out what we're going to do, where we're going to lead them after I have this all fixed up. I'm sure this is way too big, but that's okay. Lovely. Sorry, I'm not too chatty anymore. I'm just focused on the work. Yeah, it's raining now. I gotta check on my daughter real quick. She was doing some tennis stuff. Give me a second. Any idea on the plans? Sorry, just texting. So it's 1:35 my time. Ooh, I can hear the thunder. I love it. Even though we may lose power, whatever. I love thunderstorms. I don't like awful weather. Obviously I don't like tornadoes, but I love a good rain. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on my phone to make sure I don't have to run and go pick up my kid. I think she's got a ride. I think they had planned on hanging out with her friend afterwards anyways, because their school break, their spring break started today, but they had to reschedule the tennis thing to today. Oh, no, it's bueno. All right. So we're going to head back. I'm going to bring it with me this time. Head back and swap everything out. IJ just picked up Skrillian. Nice. This sword will do more damage if I use it with two hands, but I just like having the shield too much. Ooh, chat just disconnected. Am I still here? That was weird. It just disconnected me from chat and then put me back in. Let's do that. We've got an extra. Let's go ahead. Okay, I am here. Oh, really? Oops. Yeah, that's because I was checking my phone. You're exactly right. Yes. I forgot to swap back. Okay, let's go keep this stuff on us. Oh, I've got one more stack. Abby's taking me home. Okay, all right, sweet. All right. Awesome. Let's get rid of that and get rid of that. And we'll put this iron away. And what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's get rid of this stuff. Let's keep that. Oops. Keep hitting I instead of it's O for open. The backpack. All right. Okay, it's all right. I think we're good. I think we can get this last little bit done before I have to run away. Got about 20 minutes. Man, I could really do with a cup of coffee. But no, I'm not going to. I've already had enough this morning. I wish I liked like black tea. I like the taste of it. I enjoy it, but it always makes my stomach hurt. It doesn't matter, but I can have really strong black coffee, no problem. But black tea, like what not like Yukon Gold, like Yorkshire Gold, which I love. I can't have it. Just I think it must be the tannins or whatever in the tea. If I really doctor it up, if I put like a bunch of creamer and stuff like that in it, or you know, milk cream or whatever, I can handle it. But it doesn't feel like really having it. Half the people in the world is able to have tea, really. Okay, well, I guess I'm one of the half. I can have it, it just makes my stomach hurt. Okay, we're getting close. Let's go to this other end. So what is your favorite herbal tea then? Mine is probably just like the sleepy time stuff. It's essentially chamomile, elderberry. Nice. Ooh, I love this song. It's just got a mood to it. Let's clear out this little bit here. this just reminds me. For sore throats, 1 teaspoon lemongrass, 1 teaspoon ginger bits, 1 teaspoon spearmint. Lovely. I love, there's this stuff that we get from, I think it's from Trader Joe's called Gin Gin, and it's like a strong ginger, strong gin, a strong ginger like lozenge thing. It's almost like a caramel. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, is she feeling better? Yeah, I love them. Oh, good. Good enough. Okay, we got 15 minutes. Oh, we're so close. I mean, we still have to get that last little bit of the ceiling done. Wait, someone sprayed Lysol on her face and their zealous freak out because of another coworker left sick? Be out for 6 days. Oh my gosh. I still think it's kind of ridiculous that people would even like a business would ask another adult living human being to provide them a doctor's note. It's one thing if they're a kid working in in school and they're trying to get out of homework or something, but for a business to say you need a doctor's note, I mean, come on. Either you hire you trust the employee you've hired, or you don't. And if you don't, then that's a whole other issue. But I find that really kind of demeaning that they would even ask for a doctor's note. But that's just me. Now, when years and years ago, yeah, well, I mean, I would say the one business that would make that kind of legitimate would be retail. I still don't like it, but I was just going to say that we had a guy, this is years and years ago, I worked at a B. Dalton bookstore back when we used to have those in Woodland Hills Mall here in town. This was before, they were owned by Barnes & Noble, but it was before Barnes & Noble built their big stores. They just had a couple of retail locations, but I worked for them in the mall for like 7 or 8 years, and I loved it because it was a bookstore. I worked there 10 years before I ever got above $7. Well, not $7. Before I ever got above $10 an hour, and I was an assistant manager. Anyway, still, I loved it because I loved working in a bookstore. So, and I was young and I didn't have I had no bills and it was easy. I was in an apartment with like 3 other people and it's no problem. Anyway, so we had a guy, his name was Chris, who was from New York, I remember. And we hired him for seasonal help. We hired him for Thanksgiving help. So when I hired him, I told him, you will be asked to work the day before Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, and most likely Christmas Eve. This is why we're hiring you. We're hiring you to be seasonal Christmas help. And he goes, okay, got it, perfect. We hired him in October because it started really pitching up in business in October. And 2 weeks in, he submits a request for 2 weeks off. The week one for Thanksgiving, and then another week off for the week of Christmas. And sorry, I just hit my mic. And I said, no, I'm sorry. The whole reason we hired you was for you to be here. I'm going to be here. It's not like I'm hiring you, so I won't be here. I will be here working. So that's why you were hired. And then what he ended up doing was calling in sick 2 days before Christmas, which was the exact time that he had asked off. And oops. And then he came back the day that he was supposed to return back from his vacation. Well, I mean, from the time that he'd asked off. And I was like, you think I'm stupid? He walked in the back room, and I remember saying that, I mean, I should have just called him and said you're fired, but I didn't. I wanted him to come in because I wanted him to go through the hassle of getting ready for work. I was a little a little bit vindictive, I guess. And he walked in and I said, no, that's it. I'm sorry. And he goes, are you kidding me? I was really sick. And I was like, man, I'm not an idiot. We don't have time for this. And so just go along your way. And I just remember thinking I would never do that. And it's not because I think I'm better. I just would not. I wouldn't do that. I think so too. I mean, it's better. I always felt that way. But I just didn't understand the mindset that says that's okay. Even if it's a job you hate. But this was actually a pretty good job. I mean, yeah. It was, and he knew that from the beginning. I went out of my way to make sure he knew that that's why he was hired. You were hired to be seasonal Christmas help. I just think, oh, I think I'm going to get this last bit done. Nice. I know, he should have known that it was going to happen. But yeah, he acted all indignant like I was a jerk, and oh well. That was such a long time ago, and it still irks me to this day. I think about it and go, oh man, it just makes me mad. But we had all sorts of weird stuff happen with seasonal people. I had a guy I had to send home because he never bathed. I was like, dude, you're funkifying the whole store. You've got to go home and take a shower. And I was like, if you come back in and you smell like you do right now, and this was a choice this guy made. It wasn't like he was allergic to soap or something. Then I'm going to stand up at the front with a big soap, a big brush and a big thing of soap in a bucket and take care of it. He was such a nice guy. It was so weird. All right, looks like we're going to get the most of this completed today. This is great. We opened our home to 2 girls, and they only took 3 showers in 5 months. Oh my gosh. Now, I don't take a shower every single day. I take one every other day. That's just how I grew up. know, but of course, if there's a problem, I will take a shower. But that's crazy. So we're going to pull this one out. Oh, raining outside in the game. Okay, so now we have our... I'm going to light this up just to be safe. Don't need this. Wow. Okay, that should be more than lit. More than enough lit. There, oops, words. Okay, so the last thing we'll do, I'm probably gonna have to cut out now. The last thing we'll do tomorrow is we'll finish the ceiling, and then we'll figure out how we're going to funnel the things, the skellies, into the biz. And then if we're going to do a drop thing, we'll figure that out as well. It should be kind of easy, I think. I think we'll be all right. We just need a lot of water blocks to make it work, right? I think so. But I think we're going to call it there. I'm going to go ahead and head back to the place. I always like to do a reveal of the work we've been working on at the beginning of each episode or episode stream. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for being here and just hanging out. You were here the whole time chatting, and I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Look at that little homestead over there. Let's head all the way back. And we will drop off all of our goods first. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're in good shape. Okay, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much. Kay, have a wonderful time with the rest of your day. Jack, if you're still here listening in, have a good rest of your stream. I mean, rest of your day. I will do my best to try if you stream tonight, Jack, to catch you. But that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.